Hello, this is Wendy Demerick from Natural Woman Network, and I've got with me today Michelle Davidson. Michelle, hi, thanks for coming on board.
Oh, thanks, Wendy. It's a pleasure.
And Michelle, I've met quite recently in my travels. I'm in far north Queensland at the moment, for those of you who are following, and Michelle lives in Queensland too. And I was really excited to find out that you're a hypnotherapist, Michelle.
I am, and I was excited to meet you too, Wendy. I just love these chance meetings where you just connect and think, oh, yes, the world's on my side right now.
I love that synchronicity. It's
Mm,
fantastic.
yes.
So, Michelle and I have decided to join forces. Michelle's a guest inspirer for Natural Woman Network Sisterhood, and she's going to come on board and talk to us about hypnotherapy in general, but in a special program that we're going to be doing soon, a masterclass. She's also going to do a wonderful hypnotherapy session for you. And we're focusing on, for this masterclass, it's a 3-part masterclass. And we're going to be looking at 3, not 1, but 3 mind power skills that you can learn to really boost your health, your happiness, and your energy and mood. Because at the moment, at this time of pandemic and all sorts of other things going on in the world, it's really easy to get swayed by the media and get really involved in all the negative talk. It's really important to keep your vibration and your energy up and keep focused on what you want. Have you found that a lot of people that you've met are sort of being fairly over focused and starting to get anxious and tense about it all, Michelle?
Oh, yes, and they don't even recognize that's where it's coming from. People will arrive at my clinic here in Mackay with issues such as, oh, they need to stop drinking, they're drinking every day, and or smoking or other things that they arrive for. But I really recognize there's this underlying discontent, anxiety, stress. So their symptoms are just secondary, that would really just so many people overwhelmed with what's going on and the uncertainty. Yeah.
Absolutely. And I know from 3 decades of clinical practice that if you don't do your personal development work, and that includes your health, your wellness, your mind, your emotions, your environment, everything, if you don't do that, you're not going to get very good results with your health either. So this is why I tend to focus a lot on the personal development side of things. And that's such a broad field, isn't it? Don't you think?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, and it can come from all directions.
Yeah.
Where you're at
So
in your life.
I know this might sound strange to some of you, but I'm full-time traveling as I run my businesses online. And I'm in far north Queensland. I've just had a dip in that pool there, and this beautiful big dog tried to jump in, the dog I'm looking after. And so we had a lovely time. So I'm feeling really refreshed. And Michelle, I know how passionate you are about what you're doing, but we're also going to have another guest inspirer contribute too. So we'll tell you more about that one a bit later on. But for now, we're going to put the details of this introductory masterclass. So we're going to have the first session is going to be the introduction, where you'll learn a little bit more about what our intention is with this masterclass. And then with the 3 specific skills that you're going to learn, one is in hypnosis and relaxation, and we're going to, help you understand how to release those stress hormones and so on. Another is about your image and your self-image in particular, because if you don't feel good about yourself, everything takes a dive, doesn't it? So we're going to have an expert on who's an image consultant as well. So we're going to be looking at health and wellness, personal development, mind techniques that can help you start to become more committed to your own health and wellness and stay that way. So, Michelle, we're going to run this masterclass in a few weeks. And
Mm-hmm.
how long do you think you need to do a segment for our Sisterhood members that's going to be in the masterclass?
Yeah, so once we set some intentions and know exactly where we're heading, we can do some amazing rapid change work in just 20 minutes. And
Okay.
people are really busy, yet there'll be a lead up to that. When I see people in my own clinic, we might have we have a pre-talk where we just agree what our intentions are going to be, and that is aligned with the values of the listeners. And so I'm not trying to instill my values and myself on your listeners. I want to ignite their inner inspiration and inner passion and their inner wisdom that lets them know what is right for them.
Okay, so we'll make sure that we definitely have that intention setting and the relaxation and that before you start. So
Yeah.
the three sessions, these three skills are going to be available in the Sisterhood. You can jump across and join the Sisterhood straight away, because I think there's 60 or 70 other pieces of amazing content in there from guest inspirers and myself to keep you learning. But we'll also be putting them all in there when they're done as well. So we look forward to seeing you. Check out the date and be ready for it. Okay, thanks, Michelle. We'll speak to you soon.
Yes, thank you, Wendy. Yeah, bye bye.